back to Pressing Forward's YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine.
And I'm John.
And we're super excited because hopefully 2021 will be a better year.
It's got to be better.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Cheers to you guys. All right. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, a lot of us in the new year have always made a resolution to lose weight, to get healthier, and sometimes not even losing weight, just getting healthier for many reasons. And me and my husband have decided that this is going to be our year.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so, I mean, everybody knows it's been really challenging because of COVID, the pandemic, being quarantined. 2020 was just a very rough year. Gyms especially being shut down and people not having access to, physical equipment, workouts and things of that nature. So
I'll give you even one better one. We've ordered Instacart, we've ordered fruits and vegetables. They come all rotten because you yourself are not going to the supermarket to get the fruits. And so it's been a hard year to get healthy and to maintain physical activity, because where you would usually go out in the summer and swim and run and bike ride and all of that kind of came to us. Even though there's a lot of people, to each his own, that went out and did a few things, but we kind of try to stay at home as much as possible.
And I definitely had to stay home because I have some underlying conditions, so I have to be even more careful and more cautious than the average person. So.
And this is why actually we decided that 2021 was going to be a year of health for the Prescott family. Not only for us, but for our kids too. We want to start introducing new foods to them where they can healthier lifestyle. Because when we grew up, I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, I grew up with Chinese food, bodega food. You guys know what bodega is? The corner store, dollar sandwiches. For those of you in the Bronx,
I was about to say dollar sandwich, chips and a quarter water.
And a quarter water. That's how I grew up. And so, it's just, this is why we are the way. The reality of it is that I am not small, and obviously my husband either. But it's not even about, because I still look good, right, babe?
Yes.
Yeah. But it's more about being healthy and being able to run around with my 5 and 6. I was gonna say 5 and 6, 4 and 6,
5 and 6.
Oh my goodness!
Get it right, wife. Get it right.
My 5-year-old son and my 6-year-old daughter. I want to be able to run around with them and not get exhausted while we're doing that. So the reason we're talking about health and all this good stuff is because I actually found the product that I bought for my husband for Christmas, and it is the Jaxjox Dumbbell Connect. This is something that's really, really awesome, and we're gonna get into details right now. Since we decided to get healthier, I went online and I started researching for different things, because my husband actually, for our anniversary, was it that you had asked?
No, I think it was my birthday.
Oh, for his birthday, he had requested some
dumbbells.
Some dumbbells. And I was going online just researching, and man, dumbbells are so ugly. I know. My husband says
she's big on aesthetic. I'm big on functionality.
Right. But they were really ugly, and you have to admit. And they take up a lot of space because he wanted.
Dudes don't think like that.
Right. But he wanted, I think, 25 pounds, 30.
Like 20
and
to
then
30 pounds.
And a warm up one. I think you said like a 10 or 12 pound, just to kind of like warm up a little bit. So that would have been 3 sets, and dumbbells are kind of expensive. And we have, plenty of space, but we don't have that much space to have like a gym in our home or anything like that.
Yeah, but the other crazy thing is, because of the pandemic and people having to work out at home, it was actually also, looking online for me, I wasn't finding a lot of places that had dumbbells or free weights either.
There were a lot of dumbbells that were sold out. Even on Amazon, I have gone. So anyway, I did my research, and after a while, I found this company called JaxJacks. And this company is a brand new Black-owned company that sells Bluetooth connected dumbbells and kettlebells.
And a whole workout system is coming out a little bit down the line. Right.
And so when I looked into it, I was like, oh man, this is awesome, because these dumbbells are, like I said, they're Bluetooth. They go from, you could explain that more.
Yeah,
like they go from.
It goes up in weight in 6-pound increments. To each dumbbell has a maximum capacity of 50 pounds. So
hence when I got it,
the whole package itself was 110 pounds, almost 111 pounds.
He got it before Christmas, because when it came, I literally couldn't pick up the box and bring it to him. So I was like, babe, Merry come and get this box, is for you. And it, you know, it had the logo on it and stuff. So he was.
But I didn't know what it was at first. Because
right.
I'm like, what is a Jaxjox?
Right, because it's pretty brand new. And like I said, when I went to research, I saw all the great reviews of the few people who already had it, and the growth that's gonna happen within the company, and so I was excited, and so we want to show you guys firsthand what the Jaxjox Dumbbell Connects are.
Tell from the unboxing, this is a pretty straightforward system.
And it's nice because instead of having how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of dumbbells, you just have this one nice sleek thing.
Yeah, so that's really good. One of the good things is, like my wife had said earlier, is that the space saving functionality of this, like I said, I'm big on function. It doesn't take up a lot of room, as you can see. You have the weights, they interlock. This is not metal, just so you know. This is a very high-grade plastic, which is very common in fitness now, that they're using more plastic dumbbells as opposed to the metal ones. Like I said, it's a locking system, so you see she's sliding it in. And then this is 8 pounds, the actual base dumbbell. And it's got a good gripping system like you would expect in most weights, where it has the textured grip. You're probably going to want to wear gloves, though, with this, especially when you go up in weight. And then you just put this down.
Nice and soft, because this is Bluetooth and because it is plastic, this is not like you're in a regular gym where you're just like, and throwing them down.
Like the gorillas.
Like, you know, you want to treat it nicely. This is an electronic, so
Bluetooth enabled, electronic, technology enabled device.
Right.
So it is not a metal dumbbell for my gorillas, for my gym workout men that, you know, we're in there, we're doing this, and it's and then you're done, you just slam the weights to the ground.
You don't want to do that.
You are not going to do that with this. If you damage the base, then the product is no longer functional.
Right, and you know, and it is an investment, because this comes in around $500, and so.
This is the first time hearing how much this costs. Good Lord.
Happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
A lot of money.
No, but it is an investment. But like I said, instead of buying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets, you just have one, and it's very nice. Now, we'll get into like what the app does and what the app has, which is another thing that is awesome about this set. That it's not just connecting dumbbells, but it comes with an interactive app.
But one thing I will say is, we had talked about this a little bit earlier. So it is 6 pound increments. So we said the dumbbell, 8 pounds. And then as you go up, 14, 20, so on and so forth, all the way till you get to this last one, and you're at 50 pounds. So just so people know that. And then, like you were saying, it is app-based. It is very similar to, in a lot of ways, like the Peloton craze that's going on right now, where you can go into the app. There are workouts. It monitors your workout, so it'll monitor.
So if you haven't used it for a while, your levels or your health,
how you're trending in your exercise.
It'll go straight down. And there's the cool thing is that you can set up classes that you attend at home, in the safety of our home, because of the pandemic. And it's an awesome.
So there's
tool.
regiments. There's that you could do based off of the app. There are workout routines. One of the great things too about this is you can actually have 9 user profiles. So if you have a big family, or if you have friends and you're practicing social distancing and being safe, and you guys have like your own home gym or something like that, and you work out with people, up to 9 users can actually use this device, and it will track your workouts.
So it's one of those gifts that I gave him, but it was really for both of us. But it's cool because I can't, you know, like, you know, once you start working, I can pick up 50 pounds. I can pick up 25 pounds. But it's when you start working out and you're starting to do these movements with these weights, after a while, it's heavy. So I would actually just go with the 8. Now, another thing is that if you don't have a phone, if your phone is not available at the moment, you can also manage how much you want the weights to.
You can manually set the amount of weight from the actual base.
Thank you, because apparently I can't speak English today.
Yeah, and the good thing is too is like because you have the flexibility to go up in increments. For my people that work out and use weights, you know obviously about pyramids, and so this is great for pyramids where you don't have to either have a bunch of dumbbells around your feet.
Right.
And then, you know, you start off, depending on how strong you are, doing 20, and then you got to slam those down, and then very quickly you're reaching to grab the next set of weights as you go up, and then when you start to cool back and come back down in your pyramids, you can do it from your app and lock it in.
Right, and it only takes 3 seconds to go from one weight to another. So, like, for example, I'm picking this up right now. I did my my curls.
Your curls.
I put it down, and again, you want to do it gently. It connects right here, and you just go up. You press the button on the base, and it goes to 14 pounds in 3 seconds.
One of the things you're going to want to know is you have to charge your weights in as soon as you get them. Because what happens is it's actually in a sleep mode.
Right. They are charged. They come charged to you.
But they're in a sleep mode to protect the weight from any kind of damage while it's in the box. And you will not be able to connect through the app or through Bluetooth unless you plug the weight in and it activates the actual weight so you then can pair with your phone in the app. So
the app that you connect with has a bunch of nice things. Babe, would you mind taking out the app? It was very easy to find because this is the only app that has JaxJacks on it. And the really cool thing is that you can find different workouts. You can find your schedule.
So it has when you have to register. You go online. You also have to. They're going to send you a link to verify your email. Right. You have to do all of that in the process of connecting to the device as well. They
have something called Fitness IQ, which some of the stuff is free, and then some of the stuff is like a monthly membership, just like a gym membership.
Like Peloton.
Right. And it has real-time tracking as you move, so it tells you how many reps you have been doing, how long you have been doing it. It's about $12.99 a month, if I'm not mistaken. You can schedule your classes. You have different coaches that you can pick from.
And you can pick the different devices too. So it has the functionality of if, for example, you're doing kettlebells for the day, not dumbbells, you would pick which device you're going to be using for that day. And you could also pick the frequency, like what days you're going to be working out during the week as part of your program.
Right, that's another thing I wanted to get into because JaxJacks is a new company, but already they have a bunch of things. So like he was saying, if you're not using this, they have a dumbbell, they have a heart rate monitor, they have a roller, but it also vibrates, so it's an awesome roller. And they have something that I think we're gonna eventually invest in is the smart scale, where you can also connect it to your device.
I want the kettlebells too.
We want the whole set, basically. We want the whole set.
And the smart roller is a cool down tool for my fitness people that it helps relax your muscles after the workout.
Right, and they also have something called Push-Up Connect. So it's a lot of awesome, great things. We definitely recommend you check out JaxJacks.com, or if you want to actually purchase it, I actually found them on Best Buy. I think that's all for now.
One thing I did want to say, I don't want to forget, is that the charge time for this is about 14 hours. So if you think about an average workout, depending on your regimen and things of that nature, is anywhere from a half hour to an hour for most people. You can literally go 2 weeks to a month if you're doing half-hour workouts without having to recharge the base and the dumbbell.
Right. So and again, even if you do charge it once a week, let's just say on a Saturday, you just charge it, let it charge by itself, stick it under your bed because it doesn't take so much space. Forget about it, unplug it. Now the charger that does come with it is just a USB-C, but it doesn't come with a base. So you have to buy a base for that or connect it to probably one of the thousands bases that you guys have laying around the house. So just to let you guys know, we're starting a hashtag Pressing Forward Fitness. So we want you guys to come and join us. What do we want to see in Pressing Forward Fitness on Instagram, Facebook, and all these kind of social media?
What are your fitness and your health goals?
Right.
What are some of the lifestyle changes that you're making? Because we're going to be putting up lifestyle videos.
Right. What are some of your nutrition
recipes?
Exactly. What are some recipes? Like one of the ones that we're going to be putting up is our cauliflower fried rice. And it's something that my kids enjoy. My husband actually likes it.
And our daughter's really picky.
Yeah, I'm really picky. Like I said, I grew up on quarter waters and bodega dollar sandwiches. So, again, Pressing Forward Fitness, we want to see all your fitness goals, your recipes, your workout routines, all of those great things, because you know what? We need your help to be able to stay fit in 2021. So thanks for joining us. We actually would love to, guess what? You know what? Let's do a giveaway, babe. What do you think?
I'm okay. What do you want to do? What do you want to give away? What are we doing here?
Let me see. How can we motivate our friends? How about a fitness ball? All right. If you comment, like, subscribe, and share this video, you'll be entered into a raffle for a fitness ball that you can, again, start working out with us just like we're doing here. So
I'm going to add one more thing.
All right.
Put in what is your resolution for 2021. And if you have fitness goals, include those.
Right, in the comments. So we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining us here at Pressing Forward. Bye. Woo!